Hey guys, Andrew McLaughlin. Today we're working on ARTEC Industries trusses, front and rear, for our ESAB Rebel Tough Jeep build. We decided to use a set of TJ Jeep Wrangler Rubicon axles, front and rear. So we're replacing the factory Dana 30, Dana 35 rear axle, which is inherently weak in some of the model Jeeps, and we're putting in the beefier version that came out of the Rubicon. It's still not going to be enough for what we are planning to do with this vehicle, so we reached out to ARTEC, and we're going to be using some of their ARTEC trusses front and rear. A bunch of benefits here where not only are we making the axle itself stronger, the tubes and the housing, we're also reinforcing the brackets. So everything that's going to be hitting the rocks, any of these problems that you could have by high-speed maneuvering in the desert, we're going to be fixing all that with these truss kits. So all the inherent problems that you will have with these Jeeps, ARTEC axle truss kits, axle armor kits, fix all that. These bracket kits are pretty labor intensive, and you need to install them properly. Proper installation, not only do we have to remove some of the factory bracketry when we install them, we have to make sure we do it in a certain sequence. Especially when it comes to our welding, we have to weld in different spots. We just can't go ripping a long weld right across the axle tube, or we could damage the actual housing. The big tires we're going to be running, we chose to up our gear ratio. So numerically higher means a lower gear ratio where we'll handle better both on and off road. We're going to be running a 37-inch tire, which is heavy, a beadlock wheel, which again is heavy. The benefit obviously of the bigger tires and wheels are the off-road capability, but to be able to move these things we had to get inside the axles. So we partnered with Yukon. We're installing a set of 513 Yukon gear and axles. We're also putting in chromoly shafts front and rear, 4340 chromoly, which is 50% stronger than stock. Full circle clips up by the U-joint, so we shouldn't have any axle failures with these big tires off-road. One of the primary processes of welding we use here in the shop is MIG welding. It's not only fast and efficient, but it looks really good and it's really strong. We use two different machines here in the shop. We use the ESAB Rebel primarily for tight spaces. Maybe we need to run off a generator in the field. We take it to all the races with us. Around the shop, we're wheeling around the MIGmaster 215s. Those are great machines, hold big spools of wire, have tons of power, and drop some really pretty welds.